going on, guys? Look at that. That that might be perfection right there, actually, matter of fact. That's a great trade, and it could have honestly, I mean, this is greed, bro. This is what they be talking about in the Bible. But like this LRLR could have put a TP up here as in a runner, okay, just like a contract, um, for like 6R, 6.5R. But needless to say, this is a banger. I'm gonna be going over it today. The date is May 4th. May the 4th be with you. So yeah, I'm gonna get into it. Really high time frame consolidation. What do we have? We soup into this big fair value gap. This is sell side. Remember that. Bam. Soup. What should a soup do? It shouldn't go too far down. This is also high time frame, so you can't just expect it just to tick. But you can see it's not like we're down in here. So yeah, kind of have that PO3 under and huge V shape to the upside. Okay, but is we're not trading, we're not holding this trade for days, okay? Even if, I'm confident that this might be the short-term bottom. Okay, I'm scalping NQ. Anyway, okay, so 10-minute. Okay, actually, first of all, back in time, we had news at 7 or 8:30 Eastern. I trade Central, so I always have to whatever. And we also had news at 10 Cent or Eastern, 10 a.m. Okay, this 10 a.m. was just a bullish candle. It didn't give us a data wick, but so there was lower time frame entries. Like as you can see, I could have been entered off that. I think there was even like a really quick one. Yeah, right here. Um, so yeah, you could have entered off literally the 9 a.m. news candle, or sorry, 10 a.m. But I do is I target those data wicks, okay? And though this isn't like a huge one, it still is, and it's still a news candle. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna see higher time frame. I'm gonna scale up, or I'm gonna zoom out a little bit and just see. Okay, so let's see if this closes over, or the 15 minute, which I didn't check the 15 minute. Otherwise, I would have been in a couple points before. That's all right. Um, so this was a scale B spot. To be honest. I thought we'd for sure retrace a little bit, so I did take half my position off at this high for like negative R, um, and then left the other half. And but here's the thing that I've been looking to do in my trades more is averaging up on winners because more than likely, if I am in profit, that means my draw is right using an iFVG, meaning if I can average up and I see my setup happen again in profit, I'm gonna start taking that more. And I have to just start seeing that more, and that just takes time, okay? But so like this is an example of which I had the right idea, but I should have waited. Okay, so this the 30 and the 15-minute inverse this giant fair value gap, right? Just barely. Yeah, like literally just barely. And I did take I added I think one or two contracts right there, and the thing what I should have done though is known, okay, we're gonna probably take some internal uh liquidity before. So, oops. So this is what I averaged in or averaged up right about here. Boom, 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 came down, respected the fair value gap. Your average ICT's longing right there, your re retail trader might long there to this data wick. And what did it do? It came down, would have stopped them out. Thanks for the liquidity. Bang. Inverse that fair value gap. And that right there, even though technically it is less points, since it took more liquidity using an iFVG, that's how you trade. That's how you trade them. You should always be looking for some sort of liquidity that's been taken, um, preferably respecting a fair value gap at the same time, which this did on a different time frame, and came in inverse this with a lot of momentum. So yeah, this is where my average up should have been. Future me, okay, gonna be remembering that. But anyway, really a good trade. I was actually golfing with my dad, and this was like let's see, I entered at like 9:15 and like yeah, 12:40. So do the math. This was a long trade, and I was kind of just really ready to be done, and I almost got break even at this. I think I think I had my stop like almost like right here. Um, for the break even average up. So yeah. Um, but obviously this is such a just a V-shaped recovery. This was a good draw, but like this is LR, and I was kind of ready to be done with the trade. Like, but there is low resistance resting up here, I believe. Hold on. This was New York PM, London highs, previous day highs. So yeah, you can tell London was respecting that trend line, and you can see it came down, it, you know, respected it, faked people out, and we just said, fuck you, you're my liquidity, and pump. So yeah, I mean, in a perfect world, I'm holding at least one contract till then, but I'm not a swing trader. I never claimed to be a swing trader, so when I'm holding a position for that long, and of course, yeah, I'm in profit. I'm happy about it, but I was not looking to hold this for all day, especially if I'm not even at on the charts, like I'm not even at my desk. But yeah, so I think perfect executions would have been an average up here, scaling majority here. Stops are obviously break even, and I'm holding that last contract until this high, running this LR. Um, but still is nevertheless a great trade. I would definitely probably rate this an A setup, maybe A plus. Um, and yeah, so I hope you enjoyed.